Hi there. How's it going? It's been a while since we had some time to sit down and talk personally. Yeah. This is going up after the 12 Days of Fantasy finale, the 12 days, and also after the Merry Christmas stuff, or Happy Holidays, depending on whichever you celebrate. I decided to keep this one separate because it's a little more serious and it's an update video, so Merry Happy Holidays Canadian Boxing Day can have its own video. I wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like I haven't been doing that a lot lately, and I very much regret that stuff because I should talk to you guys more often. Yeah. What to say? Well, I got a list of things. A lot of people have been asking questions. A lot of people are wondering what's going on. Penny's in the background. Don't worry about her. A lot of people are wondering about the BCast Gaming Reunion Kiesel's Farewell Tour. People are wondering about the Gear Talks. People are wondering about the Gear series currently going. A lot of questions. I've come to give answers and talk about what 2022 brings. So, let's just jump into it, because as I've said in many videos, whether it be the Final Fantasy videos or the Gears of War videos, horrible camera. You work with what you got. So let's start off with talking about, because everyone wants to know about this one, everyone asks, Gear Talks. Let's talk about Gear Talks, let's get it out of the way. So, Gear Talks. Why has there not been any Gear Talks? Where are the Gear Talks? You quit doing Gear Talks. I know that last one in a question, but a lot of people just assume I quit. I did not. So, what happened is that I got to the point where we were in the middle of a move, and I wanted to set up an office, and we wanted all that, and we need to figure out moving. Well, we did. But the thing is, where we moved to, we didn't have a lot of options for moving, we didn't have a lot of anything. So we kind of just went with the best we could get, because those were all the options we had. Give me 1 second. As you can tell, Penny wants to be a troublemaker by all the sound in the background, so I'll just talk while I've got her right here. But people are asking about this stuff. People want to know about things. And about the move, and I wanted to make videos talking about the move, but everything got hectic. My job ends up throwing me into overtime for some reason, a lot, when I don't even want it, and a lot of things were just going on, and the place we got was more expensive than we ever could have thought. But we did it. We got enough money saved up, and we got the place, and it's just a rental even. It's not even a rent to buy or anything. We still have to go through and buy a house sometime in the next few years, but we did it. As you can see, this is the backdrop for an office. This is a little shelf of games and everything I have. This is where the Gear Talks will be beginning and continuing from here. That's right, they are happening. 2022, I want to start off as soon as I can, but like I said, a lot of work. We just finally got caught up paying bills and everything to catch up from buying this place. Renting, sorry. But it took a lot of time to save up that much and do all of that, and we finally did it. And I had to make a decision, what do I want to focus on, and what do I want to get out? And I've told this in other updates before, I've talked about it. And I sound like I'm really fed up or angry. I'm not, it's just holiday seasons. They get to you. But you know, just all of this stuff of just like what to focus on, what the channel is, and I've said multiple times to many people, I put it in other updates, the channel is primarily a gaming channel. That's what it is. I love Gear Talks. I love doing it. I love that people love them. I love that people come to see them. I love the comments I get about them. I love it. But I also have to remember, this is mainly a gaming channel. Yeah, Gears is a game, but, you know, I've got Let's Plays of so many videos. Bully was a game, Lollipop Chainsaw, Brutal Legend, the list goes on for games I finished, Bendy, games like that, games that I'm working on. Name a Final Fantasy, aside from a King's Tale, all that needs to be worked on. But, like, that's the thing, like, it's a gaming channel. I game. I enjoy gaming. I do Let's Plays. And this can segue into like 3 different topics I have brought up. So let's do that. Let's segue into the next topic I had. The BCast Gaming Reunion Kiesel's Farewell Tour. By the way, yes, Gear Talks will be happening again very soon. Everything is done. I can start recording whenever. There you go. The reunion tour. So, a little bit more of a serious topic for this one. So, what's going on with that right now? Well, we do have more NHLs coming out, and yeah, we might as well get serious on it. I won't go into full detail, but I'll give some info. Sean lives a ways away now. Sean lives a bit away, so we can't record that often. Minnesota winter is horrible. That's just how it is. And at the current moment, me and Sean are seeing opposite ends of the spectrum on things. We're conflicting on some issues or some topics. So as it stands right now, the reunion tour and everything is kind of, I don't want to say hiatus, but it's indefinitely still going on. I'm not going to break my promise and sit here like, oh, hey, all of Sean's stuff is taken off, we're not doing the tour anymore, it's done, finito, all these games we're going to work on out the window. No. I still want to focus on it, still want to work on it, I still want to get things done. At the current moment, don't expect a lot on that aspect. And I know a lot of people actually have enjoyed us bringing up games from the past to finish. I have. I've enjoyed getting some things done. NHL's almost finished. But that's the best I can say. At the moment, things are going to take a lot longer than we thought. And the best thing I can do for that was kind of as a miniature apology and kind of show like we are serious about taking things off the store and that, you know, things are going to happen. Everything with Sean on it currently in the store, I did mark down in price. Stickers, those have gone down. All the clothing, that's been brought down. And it's only a minor bring down. Like it'll go down more the longer this takes. I will keep dropping prices. It's just for the moment with how long it's taking, the best way I can do is start this, just dropping prices. Best I can do, and like best I can do is honestly just taking things off. But I feel like I want to keep my word. I want to keep my word to you guys and go through the tour like we planned it. If that means taking 10 years, I'll take 10 years to do it. No lie, I will take 10 years. Segueing from that, the store's open. I put it out earlier this month. Store's good to go. You guys want to drop by, get some merch, it's all there. Like I said, Sean's stuff is currently discounted. The limited time shirts, obviously everything with Sean is limited time, but there are limited time shirts. The 2-year anniversary shirt is limited. You also have the tour shirts are limited. Anything with Sean, like I said, is limited. But those two are the main big ones that will be limited and gone when the time comes. What else? Going from there, 2022, streaming, Twitch. I now am able to save up and get things going, and Penny wants to go down 1 second. I can now start saving up again and getting things that I want to get and things I want to do. So I've said it a lot, I'm going to be starting streaming soon, but I can actually get some equipment that I want to get to stream with. I want to focus on things for streaming. I want to do things. I want to play games. Like Final Fantasy 14 was, like I said in the Final Fantasy videos, was up in an idea I had of doing it this year. But Final Fantasy 14 is a straight up streaming game. There is no way I could have done a 12 days on that unless each episode was like an hour long. And this camera don't want to play fair, so I kind of just held off. And that's the thing, like, I really did want to do things like that, but it's like, no, it would be horrible to try and do or take too much effort with the current hardware I have. I can't do it. So I had to focus on doing a different game. And Final Fantasy 12 seemed like a good choice, and I did it, and people have been enjoying that, so there you go. Streaming. I do plan on getting the stuff I need and actually streaming properly soon. So look forward to that sometime in 2022. Sometime. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. Going on from there, what else? The Gears series that's currently going. So, the Gears series right now that's currently going on. I plan on going through all the games, and I've gotten a bunch of questions of just like, I've had people ask about Gears Judgment, if I'm going to be finishing the epilogue in that. Yes, it is going to be getting finished. Don't worry. It's coming. The epilogue in that one happens in the middle of Gears 3, so I have time before I get to that. But after Tactics, people are wondering, well, what's the next one? Well, Timeline. Shadow of Rom happens next. So we're going to be jumping into Gears of War 3 for that DLC. Then we go to 1, then 2, then 3. Halfway through 3 we stop, go back to Judgment, come back, 3 finishes. Then we go into 4, 5 happens, and either somewhere inside of 5 or at the end of 5, Hivebusters begins. And then we're caught up. That is going to take a lot of time. That is a lot of games. And I can go into the upload schedule now. The next topic I just remembered. As everyone knows, it used to be a video every day. It's not that anymore. I used to just do it as soon as I could for a video every day. I was kind of wearing myself out. With work as it's been, I can finally make my own schedules at work, so I can start having some more time at home, more time to work on things, more time to put effort into things. So I'm trying to focus on that also. So, video every other day is the current schedule, no matter what. Video every other day, Gears Tactics, that is one of the main games I'm focusing on right now, along with Light Fairy Tale and getting the NHLs out. NHLs are on Thursdays, so when it's every other day and it falls on a Thursday, it's going to be NHL. When I'm out of NHLs, well, that's just a free day for whatever I can put in when it falls on that. Right now, as everyone knows, the Gear Talks, those fall on Thursdays at 5, I believe. Yeah, look at me, I've been gone so long I forgot my own schedule. But 5 o'clock. So my goal is that at 5 o'clock, every Thursday, it'll be a Gear Talk, unless it's a day NHL or something like that would fall on. If everyone's seen the shirts that are currently going on sale for the Broadcast Reunion Tour, we still have WWE Raw vs. SmackDown we got to focus on. And that is another large thing which we haven't even started on, but when that happens, we have to figure out a new schedule for that. But that's a ways in the future. So, that's how it currently looks right now, and that's what I'm currently going to go with. Is NHL will be on the Thursday that falls on an every other day schedule. So for instance, if there's a video on Tuesday, then there'll be a video on Thursday. That'll be NHL. If I have no NHL left on hand, or if it's an off Thursday day, for instance, if it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I wouldn't have a video come out Thursday, I would have a Gear Talk there. That's what I'm currently planning on. There will be a Gear Talk happening throughout all of this. Again, the reunion tour is probably going to be pushed back even further, so I guess the Gear Talks will either have a lot of room or no room at all. We'll figure that out. And I think that's everything. I mean, let me check my notes quick to see if there was anything I forgot. Gear Talks, Farewell Tour, Tactics and Beyond, new upload, Office, mentioned that, Twitch, store. Okay, we can end it off on this. Sure, last thing I have. Guess what, everybody? Making videos takes effort. Let's Plays take some time. Equipment costs money. All of this I can handle on my own, but if you want to try and help out with the channel, if you want to throw $1 in the hat, if you want to do anything to help out at all, we have a Patreon, or I have a Patreon, I should say. I keep forgetting, as of last year, I'm running this solo. I always forget that. I have a Patreon. If you would like to help out with anything, you can throw $1 in the hat. Your name will always be at the end of the video. I promise you, as long as you've got that sweet, sweet money flowing in. Which, again, I use it to help out with channel stuff. I don't just use it for frivolous whatever. Right now, currently, I'm working on another tier, but the current tiers that are currently available at this moment I am recording, there's the $1 tier, which gets your name at the end of the video no matter what, you get a mention, and the $10 tier. Now, the $10 tier, if you go ahead and join the $10 tier, you will get yourself a shirt mailed off to you. Let me get that a little more straightened out so it looks more proper and nice. You'll get a shirt sent out. Right now, currently, it is the newest shirt that we always have out, is what you will receive for the $10 tier. You're also higher up on the list. More you pay, the higher you get on the list. That's one thing to say. And right now, currently, the newest shirt we have is the Reunion Tour tees. So, if you were to throw $10 in, no matter what, you're getting a Reunion tee. I can promise you that. And that's about it. There's a third tier coming. I plan on having that like a sticker pack or something. And then the $10 tier can just be like the shirt, and then like maybe a $15 tier. And the $15 tier will get you like the shirt and the stickers. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I talked between me and you. I hope everything's going well. 2022, I'm hoping to be bringing more effort and putting more, well, I always put effort into it, but I want to put more effort. I can make my own schedules. I can have time off to work on things. I can focus. The new scheduling system I have has really been helping me out. Alternating the side games I have on standby every single month has been helping me out. Just by getting things done. Focusing every month on like 2 games. Gears Tactics, Light Fairy Tale. Light Fairy Tale will be done, and I throw, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll throw Ghostbusters or something in for every month it'll be up. Things will get done. I don't have a giant literally, I'll hold it right here. It's kind of erased a bit, but see this? if you can see it, I have lists of everything that needs doing, every game that needs to be finished, and I'm a completionist. I want to finish them. There's very few games I have that I'm not trying to just complete and be done with. There are very few games that are done. I want to do more one-off games. I want to focus on things that, boom, we did an episode. Will we do it again? I don't know. It's up to you guys, but here it is in the one-off section. I made new playlists. The 12 Days of Fantasy and 13 Days of Halloween have a playlist now. You can check out everything from those. I have videos. I've got videos I have planned. I have a bunch of plans for 2022. I have something I want to show you guys, but I can't show you yet because I have to wait a few more months to show you. I have things coming in to help out with the office some more. I want to get everything cleaned up in here because right now I'm just pushing things aside to have a clean, open, relaxing recording area. I want to give you guys what you deserve. That's what it's always been about. It's been about you. Yeah, there are things I enjoy about everything. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy being around everyone. I enjoy talking to everyone. But this is you. All of this is for you. All of it is always for you. And it always will be. You know, the Patreon is there if you want to. You know, the store if you want to buy merch. You know, it's there for you guys. The money and proceeds go to putting it all back out to you. I mean, I remember when I first made Patreon, I didn't want to make it. I didn't want you guys to have the feeling that there's a way to give money. Because I don't want you guys to feel like there's like an obligation or like a need for it. But then it struck me, it's a way to give back. It's a way to give you what you deserve. And that's how I've always felt about it. This is you. This is us together going through and creating something for the masses. You know, Gears Tactics, I have other people that feel the same way about it. I got Binks, Claneros, all of them. I've got other people coming up I have planned. I have people that I mentioned in the Gear Tactics video, people I want to talk to and make it possible. All of it is to make something. That's the goal every day. But I'm just rambling at this point. The video's gone on for already close to 17. So I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you guys for every single thing, every single day of being here. And I want to just thank you guys for existing. Because everyone should exist and live their lives to the best they can and enjoy what's there. I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you guys have a great 2022. Like I said, a few more videos before we get to 2022. I think I've got like 3. And then we're there. And it'll be a new adventure. New games. Just us together. Living our lives. Rick and Morty 100 years. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for everything for 2021. I'll see you later. That's it. Later.